Hey everybody, week 10, thank goodness. I thought it was week 11 there for a second. It's week 10. Let's talk about what I'm thinking about for this week, okay? So what am I thinking about for this week for all of you in public speaking? You should be working on your speech. Yes, you have a draft of your speech due on Thursday. Everybody's draft is due on Thursday, and then you're going to do a peer review, right? So the peer review is technically due on Saturday, because you want your friends to have enough time to get they want Sunday to review. Am I gonna accept responses on Sunday? Yes. Is it due on Saturday? Yes. So try to get that done as soon as you can, simply as a courtesy to your classmates. Just go look at their speeches, and then you can all move on and go back to your own speeches, right? In fact, it's probably best to just do it on Thursday night if possible. I mean, really the point of that is to get feedback, and part of feedback is doing it in a timely fashion. So please, please, please do that. It's super useful. If you saw the feedback from the peer reviews last time, the kinds of things that students were really happy to have their peer feedback, as well as the feedback from me. But if you're only reading 2 speeches, whereas I looked at 125, you're gonna get more feedback from your peers than you are from me in that, at least in the peer review. Clearly I'll give you more feedback later. So please go do that. That's what you should be doing really this week, is write, and then rehearse. And then rehearse a little bit more. Writing and rehearsing. And so that's kind of what I'm thinking about for this class for public speaking. Also related to this, you want to go and look at your outline feedback from the storytelling speeches. If you didn't already do that, some of you already did that. Look at the draft that you turned in. There's going to probably comments on that. Look at the rubric. There's probably comments in the rubric, or at least like a description of where you kind of fell. And then look at my comments in text too. Look at all 3 places, and I will include a link to a video that explains how to do that if you haven't been doing that. You should be doing that all the time anyway, at least in this class, because that's where your feedback is. And so adjust accordingly. If you did a great job on the outline for the first speech, then you don't really have a lot to worry about. But if you need to make some changes, this is the time. And related to all of that, outlining too, you really should spend some time right now thinking about your main ideas. You want to make sure your main ideas are really clear and well developed. If you look at the example speeches that we watched a couple weeks ago for informative speeches, you'll notice that those students all had 3 main sections. 3 is the typical. You could do 2, you could do 4, but 3 is typically better. And you want to start thinking about, well, hopefully you've already thought about this, but like, what are the 3 like main subjects you're going to talk about? So I think go look at those speeches to kind of get an idea of how they organized it. And of course, as always, please if you need help, I got office hours, been doing appointments. I can make appointments for times that aren't office hours within reason. Obviously, there are times when I can't make appointments, 1 a.m. But I will make appointments at where possible. And also email. Happy to converse with you via email, would love it. And just use all those resources. Things look great in public speaking right now. I'm super happy with how everybody's doing. These are just the things that I know that you should be working on. So I hope everybody's doing really well this week. And I know it's a nice day outside right now. It's a little cold, but it's nice outside. I just taken a quick break in between classes here, shooting this quick video, and I wanted to give you a few things to think about. So I hope you're all doing well. Please contact me if you need anything, and carry on, because the class is going really well, and I'm super happy with the quality of work that's being produced.